Okay, this is John is the man, and just making a follow-up video. You see my camera quality's gotten better, but still bear with me on, the baby. Yeah, the reason why I made this video is I just noticed something like real similar about all the atheists and how they respond to Kirk Cameron and this whole origin of species thing. And it's just basically a common thread in all the little response videos. They're basically saying the same things. They're all responding in the exact same way. And things like that. It doesn't really surprise me that they're doing that because atheists tend to be really like hive-minded, really drone-like. I just find it funny when they get mad at me, like, how are you gonna call us, hive-minded? How are you gonna call us drones like that? And I'm like, dog, I'm only doing that because I don't see you expressing any original thoughts. Like, I just see you guys regurgitating things that Thunderfoot told you, or I just see you regurgitating something that ZOMG, it's Chris told you, who's regurgitating something from Thunderfoot and Aaron Ra herself. Like, you guys are just copying off each other. That's why, that's the hive-mindedness of it. That's why I call you guys drones. Like, don't get mad at it. I'm just calling it, like, not all of you guys are drones. Not all of you guys are hive-minded. I'm just calling it the way it is. I'm just calling it how I see it, man. Don't get mad at it. I mean, am I hating on my shirt if I call it red and black, Lacoste shirt? No, it's just what it is. Same thing, But this is basically the common thing that they do in all their videos. One, they give you a little introduction. Kirk Cameron's writing a 50-page, or Ray Comfort wrote a 50-page introduction to the origin of species. Number two, they say Ray Comfort is wrong, or Kirk Cameron is wrong, or they're stupid, banana guy, and all this other stuff, and without really explaining exactly why they're wrong, they just say it and just expect you to just, oh, okay, which a lot of atheists do. And the third thing, which is the most important thing, they tell you, if you see this book, take those 50 pages and rip them out, throw them in the trash, burn them, spit on them, for they're all garbage. For you only listen to the origin of species, only listen to Darwin, for Darwin is your God. Like just that atheist, just drone, hive-minded behavior. That's what I'm against overall. I'm not against atheists. I'm just against that behavior. It just sickens me. I just see it a lot from atheists. That's like a Christian, saying, don't listen to an atheist video. And I'm like, why not? Why not listen? I'm not afraid of, the atheist viewpoint. I'm not afraid of atheists. That's why I listen to atheist videos all the time. They want to, they want to say something, and it's just like, okay. And I just look at how philosophically and psychologically they're just off with reality. They're not really on with that. And it's like, come on, you just look at it and just see how it doesn't make any sense, and then you just, I'll just tell them exactly why it doesn't make any sense. I'm not afraid of listening to their viewpoint. I listen to their viewpoint all the time. That's why I'm not a drone, and when they act like drones, it just kind of sickens you. Like, okay, you're a drone. And then they get mad when I call them a drone. Like, come on, man. Some atheists are probably going to get mad at this video. We don't shut out everything. Like, dog, it's clearly in all of your videos. Look at all the atheist responses to Kirk Cameron. They're all saying the same thing. Rip out the pages. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to the pages. Shut out the alternate viewpoint. Shut out anything that disagrees with what you believe. It's all the same thing. It's all the same drone behavior. So there's nothing to argue about here, dog. It's what your people are doing. Maybe you're not a drone, but I see a lot of drones, atheist drones on YouTube. That's all I'm saying. And with that being said, let's just go to some of the video responses to me. Let's go to this one guy who's like, yeah, focus, dude. She's totally right. You're American. That's why you think the way you do. Talk about not knowing what you're talking about. That's Anka or whatever around her neck. It's ancient Egyptian, dude. You must educate yourself, my friend. Like, dog. I said it was part of the ancient Egyptian religion, which was part of the ancient Babylonian religion. I said this in my video. I guess you just weren't listening. And here's the other guy. Here's the thing that really gets me. It's clear to me, it's not his nationality, that, it's rather his staunchly religious upbringing and a consistent need to justify it. And I'm like, dog, were you there for my upbringing? Like, do you know me? Do you know how I was brought up? Because if you knew anything about me, you would know that I used to be an atheist. So, what do you gotta say about that? They just lump people together. Atheists, man. Some atheists. Alright, here's this other one. Typical cretin response. Ignorant and hypocritical. You accuse her of calling Christians rats. She didn't. Dog. Just look at her video. 1 minute 41 seconds in. I know exactly when she said it. Don't act like she didn't do something she did, please. While simultaneously you call your video atheist drones. Gee, project much? Like, dog, you're comparing her dehumanizing Christians to me just calling it the way I see it. Come on, man. It's not even close. Okay, then he's going on about, how Hitler and the Nazis were Christian. And, this is the closest they come in their atheist videos against Kirk Cameron. This is the closest they come to trying to say that he's wrong. This is what they'll do. Hitler was a Christian. Christians did the Inquisition. Christians did their witch hunts. Christians, like, what are you talking, like, and they just don't know anything. Christians slaughtered the Native Americans, like, Christians oppressed women and used slaves, and I'm like, dog, those weren't, the people who did the Spanish Inquisitions and the witch hunts and stuff, that had absolutely nothing to do with Christianity. Like, they called themselves Christians, but they were really part of that ancient Babylonian religion, and that was part of the ancient Egyptian religion. Like, if you really look at it, like, dog, like, do some studying, man. You'll know, like, the Knights Templars and Hitler were straight up Catholic, and the high-ranking members and the Pope and all that stuff with the Catholic Church, you may think that stuff is Christian, but it's not. It has absolutely nothing to do with Christianity. I mean, study the Catholic Church, man. But here's this one guy, saying the same things, God, is that God who locks you in jail? Nope, it's people. Thus, people make your laws. Durr. Like, I'm stupid for not giving my rights up to the government. Like, dog, man. Like that's like the government coming to my house right now. We control your rights to life, so, give your life up to the government right now. No. But atheists will just freely do it. Since you own my basic human rights, go ahead and kill me because you have the right to, because you're the government and you own me. No. My right to life is not the government's. My right to freedom does not belong to the government, does not belong to people. These are God-given rights. Like, atheists, oh my goodness. Like, they give me a headache with this stuff, because they actually believe this. Like, I couldn't believe it, but, that's basically all I gotta say. I'm done with this video. But yeah, it is just funny that atheist response to Kirk Cameron is basically, close your eyes, cover your ears, shut up. They're saying something that doesn't agree with us. Oh man, atheists, man. You guys. Alright, I'm out.